What up, Internet? I'm Young Guru, and welcome back to Endless Space Rise of the Eeg. Let us load this. In the last episode, we went to war for the first time, and let me think about what we're doing now. We rapidly expanded. I think we have colony ships finishing out the remainder of these star systems. Yeah, we got 2 colony ships to be built here, which should colonize. Let's just real quickly check. One will come down to Billy Zane's hometown. And the other one, I guess we'll go to Edisir, which is not a great... Ooh, wow. It's actually a terrible location. What are you? You are a Warfleet. Aurora Waves, that's not bad. So this system's less bad than that one, so maybe we grab that one. We can use it to eventually trade, maybe. I think we lost a battle on this system. They're blockaded, so they're not happy about that. And nobody's down here. This is a pretty bad arm of the galaxy. If we look at this, people have... Yeah. Everybody's pretty much fully colonized their home constellations. The United Empire is moving up to here. And if we come down here, we will have the most arms. Let's look at what's our science doing. What do we got? We're going to be able to colonize gas giants next, which will help. Gas giants give quite a bit of production bonus, and then we're also going to get those red anomalies. We can reduce those. That'll be quite nice. Then after some planetary, I think we're doing military sciences. We'll see where we go from there. Let's look over here. You people are not happy, but you will be getting happiness boosts pretty soon. Let's also look over here. Okay, we have someone who's pretty much only good for military, but we have no place to put her, him. What are you? Tulela. Oh, okay, yeah. We've been reading about Tulela in some of the text around here. So she could be quite nice. Commander and adventurer. But for now, we can't boost our fleet size, so... Do these people want to make peace? Let's see if we can... 2 more turns of war before we can declare peace with them. So for now... let's make sure everybody's producing. You're going on infinite. Let's add that into there. Always want to make sure the ones that are on infinite production have a reason to be doing that. Okay, let's end our turn. I think we saved right before ending, so... And I don't have another military fleet. What is going on over here? Okay, this one is making another military fleet. See now, what is that? Started to invade me at Vajis. But you can see it's going to take them 999 turns because they do not have any type of siege ship. What do we want to add for you? Labor. It's 2 food per person on planet. That is quite a nice boost. We can now colonize. What's it called? Gas giants, and with that we got unfettered movement. With the technology you have unlocked, you are no longer constrained by cosmic strings and wormholes. Your only limit is your ambition. We got a bunch of production. Close. Let's advance our ships. So the unfettered motion, I think the way that works is you get to an entrance of a wormhole and then you can just take off in any direction. Kind of like, and you do a straight line to the planet you want to go to. That mechanic I'm not as sure of. Let's see, where do we want to colonize? I guess we're going here because it's the only one with food production. Ugh. Yeah, these people are not going to be happy. Desert, Arctic, arid, and tundra. That actually is not a bad thing to add, and you will take 10 turns. What do you cost to buy? 209. I gotta buy you. Let's add food production. Move that up there. Keep these people not elated, but also not absolutely miserable. You got one food. I guess we're going here. It's got low gravity, though, which is a positive to our happiness. So let's go. Click on you. Holy Lord. Oh, that's a lava transform. Never mind. We're not going to do that. Let's add food production to that planet. Let's get some more food. Happiness. Ugh. That is desert. Okay, we're just going to live with the fact that those people are not going to be happy. I possess 4 units of hexaferrin. Resource abundance. So that... Let's see if we can click on this. You have this resource in abundance, an exceedingly dense and heavy form of iron. That does not tell us. Okay. Effect if resource abundance 4 or more. Extra 30% reduction on cost to produce modules using hexaferrin. So things that require that will take 30% less time to build, which is quite nice. I think that's just, yeah, all of these give you a 30% production boost if you have them in abundance. And these, 20% gold and empire, 20% approval, 30% hero experience, 20% food. So yeah, these are kind of much more random. They're not production based. But for now, people are a little miserable. You have no meaningful food production. Can I assign you? No, he needs 5 more turns. That is the one downside of heroes. They cannot be rapidly reassigned. What do you have? You only have 1 built. Okay, let's start looking at our systems that one by one start sliding through them. Not you. Okay, these systems are pretty close to full up. We get a ton of science if we colonize here. So we gotta do that. That'll take a while to actually get to it though. We're getting little graphical errors popping up now. This is less good. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. This is fine. You don't have an exploitation. Why is that? Survey your moon. You are arid. I might want to do... You know what? I think we're going to do dust production on that planet. No explanation for why you're not being colonized. Let's do that. That's less happiness. Okay, this system is doing... Let's add some happiness fairly well. Let's add that planet to the queue. There's another good planet to add. This one looks pretty good. 6 production, 2 food, 2 science, and 2 dust. Yeah, that's the one to go with. Colonize you. Not enough population on that system. Nor this system. Let's add that. Huh. Thought we had more gas giants to worry about, but apparently not. What are you? You're automatons. Okay, we're gonna end this turn. A little bit of unnecessary management going on there, but I'm doing better now. We found a new hero that we're able to recruit. This is another military only, pretty much. Dismiss them. Production. What is this fleet here? How strong are you? That's pretty strong, actually. What about you? 3,000. How strong is this one? Good lord, that is a strong fleet. Oh, it's not strength. It's only got siege strength. So that means I'm heading over there to go to war. Oh, I should have attacked this one too. It's got no strength. Production. Okay, Bellatrix, you're not doing anything, so let's add an exploitation. Tundra, what are you? You're arid. It's that dust production. A battle is starting, I think. People are 4 units affects Farron. Any of these not doing anything? Wrath. What aren't you doing? Let's add an exploitation here. Food. These people are perfectly happy, so we will add... Farron. That doesn't add too much benefit. Terran jungle, ocean arid, and tundra. That will add a good amount of dust production. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I want that. Let's leave that for now. Okay, this is 7 turns away from actually taking over that planetary system. I don't like that one bit. Advance my ship. Attack enemy fleet. It's just a factory. Let's Let's go with that. And let's go with a magnetic system and camouflage. Not gonna spread fire. We got a nose breaker. and veteran formation, and let's watch me drop the hammer on them. That's an odd-looking ship. They're probably got to do a full retreat, but hopefully we can go all out on them and destroy them before they can actually get out of the system. That lava planet, all charred and crusty. Haha, got you before you could flee. Do. Hexaferum. Defeats. I guess we have not dismissed that yet. Oh, you still got motion. Click. Move you over there. Cannot attack though. Still building up my fleet here. It looks like it's going to take 2 turns. This is going to take a while to get success. What does this look like? Okay, not too strong. Though they might be able to take out a fleet of mine. Let us end our turn. Let's go to Giovanna's. Yeah, we gotta wait one more turn. Let that actually fix. Chaya. What are you? Ship experience. Oh, we got 2 propagators here. I'm gonna hold off on actually expanding with them. Let's boost our science output. Yeah. Seems to be the way to go with that one. And Bellatrix. What do you need? Let's add food. We explored your moon. Let's do a survey of the moon. Jungle and arid, so we got a lot of dust from that. Not worthwhile. We don't need more food on this system, it doesn't seem like. That will be useful. Let's get science, healing motion, Arctic, and barren. Oh, plus 15 on star system, yes. We want that. Let's add some defenses. There we go. And Kurha. You are full up on people, so we will go. What's the workshop give me? 25 and production. Yes, we colonize you. That is the way to go. That is good. Desert. That is also good. Get some more food. Get rid of that. Okay, can I choose who I attack? I'll go away. This could be bold. We should win. Let's do a guillotine. Let's do ships with the highest defense. Yeah. Let's do disruption. And then we will do magnetic fields. And let's go camouflage. Let's witness this. At our asteroid field, our Arctic planet. Let's get our HUD back. Okay, I made the right choice. Let's see how right of a choice it was. I haven't killed any of them, but I've got them down like 66%. Which means once I start killing, it's gonna happen in a big way. That's 1, 2, 3 people. Oh, another good choice of attack. Come on, they're all like on the verge. Just get some hits. Oh, I've lost one ship. I don't like that. Oh, look at his health. They got like nothing. Just get some hits in. I'm going to be so upset if we don't actually win this battle. How is this possible? 3, they have no health. Keep attacking, keep attacking. Oh, this is going to be a draw. Oh, and they killed 5 of my ships. Oh. That did not go well. Not at all. What does that say? 5 and 5. Oh boy. Let's do guillotine again. I only have 2 ships, so it doesn't quite matter, but we're gonna stick with, let's do no, sorry. Weapon disruption. That tactic seemed to work quite well. Let's do adaptive strategies. Oh, my two mass drivers. The big boys. Against, what do they have? I had 2 ships with that are on the brink. They must have consolidated before attacking. This is where I'm wishing I had a hero on my ship, because they get specialty attacks. You can spend dust and send off like super bombs and ultra cloaking. But we dropped 2 of them already. Oh, and not even the 2 with the least amount of health. Yep. That's another one. The problem is I don't think the mass drivers had anything for the 3rd phase of battle. Are they not attacking now, actually? Maybe they don't have lasers either. What do you have? Attack, kinetic, beam, missile. Yeah, they have nothing now, so they're just going to sit there and get blown up. Ugh. That is a defeat. So I'm going to be able to bring another fleet in, which I think should be able to crush on these in a major way. That fleet's gone. Let's go over here. You. Let's give that one more turn. I don't know what this fleet is over here. What are you saying? Mastery of celestial bodies, colonization of a celestial body with an environment this hostile is not a simple thing. An empire can go far if it has such stepping stones. This can be seen as the end of the beginning of space exploration. What, I don't know which system that's on. Did I learn a science? Giovannis, let's, you are a science beast. Actually, do any of these? Dust. Yeah, no, okay, that's the way to go. Which other ones are empty? Fagis. No exploitation, so we're gonna add doop doop. Do those two. Did I don't know, I did explore that moon, okay. Let's go over to here. Kara. You have no exploitation. We will give you, what are you, desert? Let's add food production. Get that system moving up. Moving on up. Let us also examine which ones are doing infinite production. You got nothing. Should not have backed out all the way. Okay, we're... Can I make that one system happier if I knock this down one? Might be worth it. Keep my peoples happy. Create a fleet. Move this fleet down into there. Come on, make it in one go. Oh, is that really too far for it to... Oh, that's going to start sieging that planet as well. It's the problem with war. A lot of things to keep your eye on. Empty Moon. You've leveled up. Let's give you, what is that? 15 science. Dismiss that. What are you? 4 hexaferrum. It keeps telling me that. Automatons will not become reliant on unreliable entities, so this proposal is unusual. They want Hyperium. Okay, I'll keep them happy. Temple of the Holy Helix. A lost outpost of the concrete endless. The information stored in this defunct temple of learning gives an immediate bonus to all scientific development in the system. 10% on star system. I think that's forever too. That's pretty nice. Temple to the Great Synchronicity. A truly rare find in the galaxy. Information contained within this structure was left by Concrete Endless, who had studied the system for many years. The data in particular explains the seasons and weather patterns of all the planets, with precise explanations of optimal growing periods. 10% food on the system. Good lord, that's nice. Elvanis, you are... Have we explored all the moons? It looks like it. We've colonized this system completely. We're gonna dust, get that into the positive realm. I'm hoping I can crush that system. The people that are attacking me in one turn. Let's get some more happiness in here and add defense. And then call for peace. These people are perfectly happy, so let's add defense to them. Quadus. Get a little bit of happiness up in there. Let's colonize this jungle. And add add that. Get that one producing people like crazy. Kurha. What did I do here? Okay, I colonized here. They are not producing much dust. +2 per person with explored moons. We have not explored a moon anywhere on this system. So that's a no. Let's get our influence up. Production up. And gold up. Up our defense. And Rassam. This must be a newly colonized system. Fairly happy. Let's increase that. Tundra, let's boom, get the dust production up there. Let's get some food. Okay, dismiss that. Land you there. Let's go to battle. Guillotine. You know what, actually, let's spread. Maybe, yeah, that's hurting us. Let's go defense. Doop. Our strategy here has been unerring in success, so we're gonna keep that going. This time we won't be sitting ducks in the third phase if we get to the third phase. Okay, we've taken one of them out. And we've done crippling damage to the other ships. 2 of them are out. Three, four, 5 of them. 6, 7. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe with a large fleet like that of kind of equal strength on their side, the spread fire is the way to go, because that worked a whole lot better. I wonder if that's why we knocked a few off pretty quick, and then, ooh, clipping. Delightful. What? 25 turns for that. Oh, they put a bunch of fleets up in there. Where the hell did you come from? I can't go to battle again. Alright. So I think... You know what? I'm going to do this button. We haven't shown this before, or if I have, I forgot. Automatically places clipping to the top of the list, which will improve the happiness. Clipping is never a bad thing to do. So yeah, it'll stack up all the various anomalies that can be snipped. What are you adding here? Asteroid colonization, and what are you? Ooh, 22% reduction in expansion disapproval and a new ship. Leaving us with only one more to go after that, but that's we're not going to get that right away. I want to see, can I ceasefire these people? They have no technology for me. I wonder if they're just saying there's no way. Okay, yeah. They don't like us enough to be able to trade any of these, and we're not crushing them. Can I pepper the deal with... I kind of would like to make them... we're just going to try a ceasefire and see what happens. That looks like they accepted it. Good. Let's get back up to here. Peace with 3 people. How are we doing with them, though? They're friendly. 86. Plus 30, plus 19. Minus 1, plus 39. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're getting any worse. Let's look at the automatons. We're losing some friendliness. Minus 2 per turn. But overall, yeah, it's looking like we'll still be positive. So I'm okay with that. How about you? You're neutral friendly at 77, so I'm okay in this Cold War. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I was almost like, we're not going to let you look at this. There we go. Neutral plus 20 to a common friend. Nice. Oh, we already made it. Maybe we can't trade during ceasefire. But for 10 turns, there will be no more battle. And with that, I think we're going to end this episode. We successfully ended our war. Actually, before we do that, let us send these ships out into the reaches of our systems. Drop you off to Zane's. And you... Edsair? Edsair? Where do we want to go to Jinder? Probably feels like Jinder could be a nice system to have. And maybe take over Primus later. Just crush them. Get a line connected in my systems. But I think I'm just going to send this one to Edsair. Lock down that system. Control fully both star systems. But as I said, with that, we have successfully ended our first war. And are doing fairly well. We're producing money per turn. Nobody's angry at us, which is quite nice. Sign that guy over there. Yeah. So with that, we're ending. I'm Young Guru. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.